Hello everyone, and welcome to Caves of Cud. Caves of Cud, as a quick summary, is probably a, how should we describe this? A roguelike game, certainly, in that everything takes their turns when everything moves when you move, and it's all in a tile system, very Dwarf Fortress-esque. Not that Dwarf Fortress was obviously the first to do that, but, it's just the one everyone seems to remember. Set in a very interesting world. I'm not going to talk too much about the world, but there's like a big mix of technology. For example, you can get swords and shotguns, for example. And I thought I'd give it a quick go. To be fair, the only reason I'm really giving this a shot, because I completely forgot about the game. I gave it a quick go a long time ago, not on the channel, but just, in general. And it was a lot earlier in development back then, and I enjoyed it quite a lot, but promptly forgot about the game. I've recently been watching someone play it, and they sort of inspired me, shall we say, to give it a go myself again, because wow, it seems to have improved quite a bit. So yeah, they are called. They have a YouTube channel called JR Todd. I've linked to their channel on the take a look section. It's on the right hand side of my channel's homepage if anyone wants to go take a look. He knows a lot more about the game than I do for sure. So I figured we'd give it a go. Let's have a look now and see where we can end up with this. We're very liable, I will say. We're very liable to just die quite quickly because I have no idea what I'm doing. So, yeah, we'll make a new character. I think, do we want to play it? No, you know what? I'm going to play as a non-mutated human. We'll go with a true kin. What does that give us? 20 bonus skill points each level. Bonus resistances based on our ecology of origin. May rebuke robots, whatever that means. And we gain reputation with the Putus Templar. And we have high starting attributes. We can go with that. Just because, I don't know. Sounds like fun. Plus it appeals to the sort of character that I like to play. I like to play very, if anyone here has ever played Bloodborne, dude with a gun in one hand and a sword in the other, that sounds like the sort of character I'd like to play. Other than that, my favourite sort of fantasy race would be like a dwarf, big hammers. And, well, depending on what sort of dwarf you're looking at, they probably have big guns as well, if you want to go by the World of Warcraft dwarf. But, yeah, so I think now, how do we increase that just with the arrow keys? Okay, cool. So, let's have a quick look through these. This will be quite a slow start. I am going to be trying to be fairly careful, not like super scaredy cat careful. If I die, I die. And we'll try something else. So, that reminds me. If you have any ideas for sort of builds for characters in the future, leave them in the comments, and when this character inevitably dies, I'll happily give those a go. Feel free to submit names and things as well if you think that'd be fun. I don't know. Sounds fun to me. I'd love to play with a viewer-named character. it sort of adds that little bit of investment, So let's have a think now. So strength scored affects how effectively you penetrate opponents' melee attacks, how much damage your attacks do, your ability to resist force movement, and your carry capacity. I mean, okay, before I assign any points, I'm going to go through these. Your agility score determines your accuracy, both melee and ranged weapons, and your ability to dodge attacks. That sounds important. Toughness score determines your number of hit points, your hit point regeneration rate, your ability to resist poison and disease. Also important. Intelligence score determines your number of skill points and your ability to examine artifacts. Willpower score determines the frequency with which you may use your mental mutations, your hit point regeneration rate, and your ability to resist mental attacks. That's less important since we don't have mutations, but still sounds pretty important. And your ego score determines the potency of your mental mutations, your ability to haggle with merchants, and your ability to dominate the wills of other living creatures. Now, that, I don't know. We'll see. So I'm straight up going to put 5. Wait, what's this -2 on the right hand side there? What does that mean? What's going on there? I don't know what that means. I don't like it though. I have no idea what's going on. I'm going to put 5 points into the strength. 4, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to... Oh, I see. So, it looks like it... hang on. So, that cost me 1 point, 1 point, 1 point, 1 point. But it looks like then it starts costing you 2 points to increment. Okay. So, I guess I'll put these each up to 18 then. Just get the bare minimum down for the stuff we need there to be the sort of character that I'd like to play. I'll probably go with a solid base character, because again, I don't know what I'm doing, and I'd hate to sort of inhibit myself, but I don't really care about that. That doesn't sound too useful to me. So we'll sort of leave these at 5, and we'll put an extra looks good to me. Obviously, I don't actually know, but that looks good to me. So, now, our genotype is Trukin, our subtype is Blair, our body is humanoid, and we have no mutations. Okay, cool. Let's space to select cast. What's our cast? What's a cast? I don't know. A cast is like, I suppose, what part of society you're from. The toxic arboretor of blah, blah, I cannot say that word for the life of me. Ikumiki. I got nothing. The holy city. Horticulturist. Isn't that someone to do with plants? I think a horticulturist is to do with plants. Don't really know exactly what, but what does it say on this right here? Harvest. Oh, does it? Ah, right. Okay. So hang on. So I see. I thought these were categories we had to pick from. No. Okay, so we're picking one of these. So out of these 12? Ah, I see. So it looks like these are sort of like each of these colors here, the blue, the green, and the red. They're casts, and then they have subsections. So we can be a horticulturist from the toxic blah blah blah, and that gives us bleeding resist, intelligence, harvestry, masterful harvestry, axe proficiency, steady hands with bow rifles, whatever that is. Bow rifle, that sounds like a crossbow to me. And wilderness lore jungles. This gives us bleeding resist and ego. Cudgel, staunch wounds, heal, snake oiler, intimidate, and wilderness lore jungles. Oh, bless me. Whew. Nearly plumb blew my own face off. Wow. Okay, so 10 bleeding resist, 2 willpower, 2 toughness, axe proficiency, butchery, skillful butchery, lionheart, poison tolerance. Okay, a lot of this I don't know what it means. What's lionheart? I have no idea. Oh, bless me again. What is up with me today? Whew. Bleeding resist, agility, flurry, offhand strikes, ambidexterity, wilderness lore jungle. That sounds important. Ambidexterity sounds like something I would like. I'm not much of a sword and board character. Well, I suppose I'm not obviously a character, but I'm not much of a fan of sword and board characters. I'd much rather play a dodgy character. Again, Bloodborne comes to mind. Not that I've ever played Bloodborne myself, but it's just a good example because it's a fairly popular game, I think. Cold resist, intelligence, gadget inspector, repair, deploy turret, tinker 1, tinker 2, nah. Cold resist, ego, proselytizing, I don't know what proselytize means. Praetorian, cold resist, strength and toughness, willpower, long blade proficiency, block and shield slam. Steady hands, and eunuch, force 15, cold resist, 2 agility, 2 intelligence, dagger, shank, steady hands, and yeah. Maybe not. None of those really grabbed my attention. Heat resist, strength, cudgel proficiency, strapping shoulder, callus. I don't know what any. I know what calluses are, for example, but what impact that would have in game, I have no idea. 15 heat resist, agility and strength, ego, dagger proficiency, axe proficiency, cleave, offhand strikes, iron mind. 15 heat resist, 3 toughness, strapping shoulder, tank, shake it off, wilderness lore, mountains and canyons, and fuming godchild. Oof. Assorted stuff. You know what? None of these quite grab me like ambidexterity and offhand strikes and all this. This sounds like my sort of character. My sort of character could be about to die quite promptly, so we'll just pick that one. There we are. Tweet this character build. Why on earth would we do that? Save this character build to your library. Can we do that? Give this build a name. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, it's cool. Ambi-deadly. Ha! We'll go with that. Happy days. And anything else? No, we can enter a seed. I'm not going to bother with that. We'll leave it to generate our random one, and we shall press space. What is my name? My name is Bendigite Run, of course. Let's go. Very, very quick. On the 9th of Kisu Ux, you arrive at the oasis hamlet of Joppa, along the far rim of the Great Salt Desert. All around you, moisture farmers tend to groves of iridian water vine. There are huts wrought from rock salt and a brine stalk. On the horizon, Cud's jungles strangle chrome steeples and rusted archways to the earth. Further and beyond, the fabled spindle rises above the fray and pierces the cloud-ribboned sky. I know very little about the lore of this world. I've watched some videos on it, but mostly they've been rather disjointed, so I haven't really built up a bigger picture of the world. It seems to be obviously quite post-apocalyptic in some way, but to what degree, or to what situation the world is in now, I have no idea. Okay, so press any key, then press F1 for help. Cool, press space. There we are. Now, one thing that immediately grabbed me about this game is it's not like a standard roguelike. I mean, look at it. It's got beautiful pixel animations, which just appeals to me. I don't know, something about that just appeals to me very, very, on some sort of subconscious level. It's just neat. Look at those. Ah, so pretty. Alright. Who's this red fellow right here? No, that's tinkering. I should have read the keys. What's the keys for talking to people? Let's have a look. Actions, look, search, wait, talk, see. Yeah. Most of these are pretty self-explanatory from other roguelikes, but talk is one that seems to... There we go. Mehmet is his name. Live and drink, friend. Maybe you'll find shade in a Joppa. Maybe I will. What can you tell me about Joppa? You'd be wise to speak with Elder Iridad. Look for his hut to the north. Cool. I'm in search of work. Some critters are eating our water vine. Farouk claims he saw one slinking around a vine patch. Ugly little thing, he says. Pale white, 8 legs, and ear-splitting wine. I noticed a bit of red dirt in the water vine pool, the same we find in the soil at a nearby cave to the north we call Red Rock. Travel to Red Rock and kill as many of these critters as you can. Bring back the corpse of one too. Elder Iridad will reward your efforts. Okay. So he wants us to go kill a bunch of stuff. Sure. Whatever they are. Okay. Did you have anything else to say about it? Okay. Oh, I'm working on it, man. Live and drink. Okay. Well, we're being quite short with the man. Who are you? No, there's no one there yet. You. What? Oh, it's just a generic NPC. Okay. The zealot yells, cast down your artifacts, you are not worthy of their make. Oh, that reminds me. What have we got on us? We've got engraved bounding boots and a sun and moon mask. We have... I think that's some kind of food. Yeah, well, it's under food, isn't it? So, what are engraved bounding boots? I should say now, I'm not going to be rushing through this because I'm really interested in the game. I'd like to, read in the lore. I'll try not to waste too much time doing inane stuff, but we're already 12 minutes in, and I haven't really done anything. But, we'll get a bit faster as I get more acquainted with the game. So if you're looking for someone who knows exactly what they're doing, maybe I'd, well, again, I'd probably point you at Gerard for that because I have no idea. Let me have a think. Engraved bounding boots. Where do I find out? Oh, right. No, that's quick keys. Oh, do I just... Oh, there we go. What are you? Some clever tinker has fitted a spring-loaded tendon around each of these boots to mimic the gait of a large sprinting bird. As long as you've worn this item for at least 100 rounds, you sprint at thrice your movement speed. Wow. Okay. That sounds strong. 15 movement speed. Is that it? You don't have to run in a straight line for that to apply, do you? No. 15 move speed as well. Item engraved with a scene from the life of the ancient sultan, Ithriduct. There we go. Ithriduct II. At noon, under an uncanny and corn silk sky, the people of Caleb Grotto saw an image on the horizon that looked like an inkwell bathed in corn silk. It was Ithriduct II, and after she came and left Caleb Grotto, the people built a monument to her, and henceforth called her Inkwell in corn silk. Okay, that sounds like gibberish to me. Have we it equipped? No. What is this? Let us look at it. Spectacularly crafted sun and moon mask. It makes me feel uneasy. Well, I'm going to obviously wear it then. And a telescopic monocle. Looks like we can either have this mask on, or we can have a telescopic monocle. But I want to know what this does first. An oddly elongated magnifying monocle. It has a fitted leather head strap. Cool. Does that have any sort of in-game effect? Who knows? Can we, if we hit 9, should we go to our equipment? What's this? What? Using the arrow keys seems to automatically, equip it, so that's cool. Okay. Pressing 7, as it says in the bottom right there, doesn't seem to be moving me to the left at all. Alright. Let me have a look at the key mapping again, so I can see what exactly the button is, because pressing 7 there didn't seem to move me to the new tab. So inventory is I, equipment is E, skills and powers is P. So it's just I, E, P, X, and Q, and then, okay, we'll probably have to come back for most of these. What have we got equipped right now? A vine weave tunic, a telescopic monocle, panther's cloak, a steel vine reaper. What's a vine reaper? Is that like a scythe? Oh, that sounds cool. Let's have a look. What is it? A long flexible shaft up with a wicked curve. Yeah, it's a scythe. We're wielding a scythe right now. Cool. Alright, neato. Let's carry on. Let's go have a look around. Who are you? Wanderer, orphan of the salt, hear me. To the north and west, through the great salt desert, the 6-day stilt splits the earth in two. Seek there the grandeur of Shekinah. First among fathers, release yourself from the burden that Chrome bears on your sickly flesh. Go now. I don't know what that is. What waits for me there? Deliverance waits for all pilgrims. At the site, you will find the cathedral, magnificent in its splendour. There are statues erected in the honour of the Argent Fathers. There are sublime relics depicting most cherished occasions. Here too, the wisdom of that name, our highest priest, and make a donation at the sacred well. Worship at the light sculpture of the Shekinah himself. You'll find other pilgrims among the merchant tents, at the stilt grounds, a bazaar. Other converts and priests, you'll be among friends. Interesting. Wow, we can be very, very aggressive to this poor man. Oh, we can accept his quest. I don't know. We'll accept it. I suppose we don't have to do it. But, yeah, I don't know, it sounds pretty shifty to me. But then I've never been a fan of people wandering around shouting at you and trying to get you to do stuff. And, oh, gee, alright. I'm not even going to try and read that disjointed text. I think this is the guy we're looking for, right? Hello, Elder Iridad. Live and drink wayfarer, welcome to the oasis of Joppa. Here you will find shade and victual, along with other provisions to help you better scour the rust caves for treasure. Above all else, you may drink of our fresh water and quench your thirst. What can you tell me about Joppa? It is an oasis hamlet nestled between the eastern reaches of the Great Salt Pans and the jungles of Cud. We are a community of water vine farmers. These groves lie along some of the few tracts of land tame enough to grow water vine. What can you tell me about Cud? A strange and terrifying mesa to the northeast. Her tainted rivers breed life in all its motley forms. Her poisoned jungles shelter priceless relics of our forgotten past. But that is just the half of it, for Cud's most precious treasures and her most hideous children lie within the innumerable chrome caverns beneath the scarlet loam. So all the good stuff is to be found in the caves of Cud, I think. To ply those silver hollows, a spry adventurer's dream. The years have wizened me beyond such foolish ambitions, but you, be not deterred so. Okay. Cheers. Alright then. Is there anyone in any of these houses? Ooh, there's a chest right here. Ah, no, let's not stop burgling and get ourselves mugged within the first 5 minutes, shall we? Let's not do that. Ooh, what's this? This right here appears to be... The way is... I just walked into it. Oops. It is blocked by a shrine to Yayushir, the magenta icicle. Well, okay then. Alright. So we can just move... You can go to the world map by pressing hyphen on the numpad, or whatever you call that symbol. I can never remember. The bracket. I don't know. You can return to the region surface by pressing plus on the numpad, or the other one. Okay. So, just like Dwarf Fortress then. Some kind of graveyard right here. What's this? Passed by a tombstone. Here lies Hashrabas, made too many mocking sounds at a baboon. In loving memory of Tune, died of malnutrition after eating only raw croc meat. Here rests the body of Tam, made too many mocking sounds at a Cyclopean gibbon. Cool. Here rests Kumet, succumbed to despair after losing a pocketed vest. with very poor value, I'm assuming, is what that said. It's me. Here rests the body of a cougar cat, pushed off a cliff by a high-cheeked hermit. Right. And rest in peace, Shumet. Forgot about a weird artifact. And, oh, this is a mausoleum. Here rests for cat, choked on a yuckweed stem. Well, if it's called yuckweed, I ain't eating it. Let me tell you. Oh, we just walked into the fence. So we were already walking into stuff all over the place. We are just the best hero. Best hero. Okay, let's head on up. So we're looking for somewhere called Red Rock, was it? Oh, well, that's convenient. It's like the first place I looked. Oh, cool. Red Rock was there when I played last. Rust was... yeah, okay, this is just generic ones. There's a whole lot of purple buildings over there that look like ruined cities. There's a rusted archway, whatever that is. There's a grit gate, whatever that is. And what's this up here? Ooh. The 6-day still. Oh, that's what that guy wanted me to go see. Well, I'm in no mood to, you know, cross a salt desert. What's all this then? I'm assuming this over here is what that guy mentioned. What we mentioned at the start. Oh. Oh yeah, the spindle. The hallowed ground upon which the spindle, a lengthless needle of Maya blue, meets the earth from where it pierces the firmament. Neato. And here we have Deathlands. Interesting. Interesting. Well, let us head towards Red Rock, shall we? You're lost. Regain your bearings by exploring your surroundings. You recognize the area and stop being lost. We've ended up back at Joppa. Let's try that again. Okay, and Red Rock. Cool. Let's head down to Red Rock. You finished the step, travel to Red Rock of the quest. What's eating the water vine? Interesting. So we're here. It seems to be very dark. Do I have a torch or something? We do, in fact. We have 17 torches. So can we equip those? We can. Well, look at that. So, wait, that's, what's doing? Do we still, yeah, in our right hand, we still have a steel vine reaper, and in the left, we have the lit torch blazing. Okay, so let's have a look around right here. See, some sort of tree, there's just various... Oh, I've accidentally crossed the... Hold on, let's go back. There we are. We're looking for a cave, aren't we? Oh, is this the entrance right here? Looks like it. Okay, so we go down here. Alright. What's that? No, that's... No, not me. A fractured microchip. A small piece of scrap. Well, I think I've got... Oh, what's this? It's a snapjaw scavenger. Tussocks of fur, dress skin stretched over taut muscle. Upright it stands, but it looks ready to drop onto fours. Its snout snarls and its ears twitch. It barks and its hyena tribesmen answer. Swarmer. This creature receives +1 to its hit and penetration rolls for each other swarmer beyond the first who is adjacent to its target. Currently 0. Interesting. Alright, so what's the... Hang on. What's the attack button? Is it just A? Ah, I see. So we've got... we can attack specific directions. So control and numpad. Alright, so it's just... I'm assuming control and 8 is... No, yeah, okay, so it's just numpad directions. Control and numpad directions. And there's special ones for attacking above and below you. Gotcha. Alright then. So control and that... No? Oh, does numlock have to be on? One imagine so. Yep, there we go. We hit him with our torch and he died. Cool. And he's dropped a battle axe and some leather armor. Do we have any armor on us? Let's have a look. We are wearing a vine-weave tunic. Is it any good? This flexible suit of armor is made of woven vines that have incredible strength. I'm going to go ahead and assume then that this leather armor we've got here is likely not as good. I don't know how you view the stats on something. Cured until it is rock hard. So that's 2, whatever that blue thing is, and 0 or whatever's next to it. So let me have a quick look at our inventory right here. Oh, have I unequipped this? Equip the cloak again. I didn't mean to unequip that. It's my bad. Okay, so this gives us 1 and 2. So it looks like the other one's better at... I'm assuming one of them is... I'm assuming it's like blunt and piercing damage. What's this? Vine wafer. Huh. Food, I think that is. There we go. We automatically pick that up. And we automatically pick that up too. What's this looks like some clothing of some sort. Bark armor. Well, that's got negative resistances to something, so I'm gonna go ahead and not pick that up. What's this? Cloth robe. We won't worry about that. Uh-oh, that looks aggressive. Nope, it looks like some sort of crab beast, but I guess not. Witchwood twigs, pared and twisted into a decorative wreath. Oh, you found some water. Nice. Water, I think, in this game is both currency and... it's both currency and, well, water. We've hit him with our torch and he's died again. Why can't we just hit him with our sword? We've got a sword. Why can't we hit him with that instead? Cloth overalls and a club. We're going to go around and gather up all this food. What's that? Is that a bat? It's a bat. I'm going to hit the bat. The bat died, predictably. Rip bat. Let's have an explore. So far, these things haven't proven much of a threat. All they've done is walk towards me. I suppose they haven't really had a chance to hit me. Oh, we just hit the... we crit the bat for with our torch. Nice. That's quite a vicious way for a poor bat to go. Oh, we're leaving stuff all over the place. Gather all this. I'm not inclined to leave stuff behind, but I'm also not inclined to spend ages. Oh, hello. Slice him. Uh-oh, what is that? That's a giant centipede. Okay, well, we hit the giant centipede as well. Everything's just sort of dying right now. I'm quite happy with that, honestly. Oh, hello. Smack you with the torch as well, and you'll go down. Very nice. A copper nugget. I'll take that. Whatever use that'll be to us. One imagines it will be of some use. What is this? A burnt capacitor. We may as well take it. And the bats are just sort of quite docile in this area, aren't they? Yeah, we've explored this way. So we shall continue to explore these caves. Which thus far, I expected to die by now, honestly. Did not expect to be doing quite so well. Oh, hello. Yeah. We actually killed one with a scythe. Technically a vine wreather, but I'm going to call it a scythe. It's basically the same thing, right? Vines, corn, what difference does it make, really? Oh, we just slammed our face into the wall. Fantastic. We truly are the greatest hero. Is this... Put some stairs down. Right, there we go. Let's head down then. I believe are these what we came here to kill? These creatures? I think they are. Oh, hello. Fair. Die, creature. A small boulder. I was going to consider picking that up, but do we take damage if we step onto a... Oh, hello. The cave spider misses me. 8 versus 12. Huh. Spins a home anxiously. Well, if you're going to hit me, spider, I'm going to... Oh, it actually hit me back. We took 2 damage. I hope we haven't been poisoned. Hey, we hit it again, and it died. I'm now level 2. Fantastic. Rip spider. Why am I green? Am I poisoned now? Oh, hello. What's this? Is that... Oh, that's my blood. We shall take a step back. And a step down, maybe. Yeah, there we go. And... Stab! Nice! We're doing quite well. I'm quite pleased. Excuse me, bat. You're in my way. And there's another small boulder. Oh, hello! Ah! Yikes! What is that? Packed into rents in the shale are the spinescent shoots of blooming ivory. What is that? Some sort of plant? Yikes. Uh-oh. So we stopped bleeding already. That's nice. So we shall strike down that one. Go down so he comes towards us so we can hit first. And we get to strike him as well. Very nice. I took the chest. Alright, how about we drop the chest? I don't feel like carrying around an entire chest with us. Yes, drop the chest. How then do we open the chest? Let's just step aside. Okay, so we'll check the key maps and we will learn eventually. Get from nearby, look, search, wait, use, open. It's O. Well, it's pretty self-explanatory, isn't it? Alright, well I guess we have to be not stood on it. There we go. Open the chest. It's got some unburned torches. Yeah, I'll take that. And a lacquered club. What is a lacquered club? Any good? Heard of a club hewn from wood. It's lacquered and thus cannot rust. One would imagine being made of wood would prevent it from rusting. But, yeah, not too interested in carrying that around with me. We'll leave it there. What is that? That's a regular campfire, but what is this? There's going to be a lot of that, by the way. A dread root. Can we kill it? We can, because it's a plant. And we should kill that as well, because I am now quite annoyed. Ah, they're everywhere! You can stop that. Oh wow, we are not in the best of shape, are we? It's these plants, they're just everywhere. We seem to gain health back slowly though, so... Oh, yikes. Ah, what was that? Did we get crit? Or... No, it looks like somebody else is fighting, that's fine. So we shall hopefully kill the centipede. It's a resilience, indeed. Strike it again. There we go, it's done. No, this snapper is coming at us. He shall have a little less luck with us than he did with that spider. A Beetlebum. An orbicular beetle that roams and ingests. Is it aggressive? No, it's neutral. We'll leave it be. No, we'll kill it. Die, creature. Ah! It just struck me for 11 damage. Uh-oh, well, it's gonna follow us, so... Yikes. We died. And that'll be the end of the first episode. that should teach me not to pick on gigantic bugs. I fully expected this, honestly, but this has proven an educating experience, should we say? And it's good to see that the game's still as difficult as it used to be. Although, honestly, I was kind of surprised that the rest of the things didn't put up a bit of a fight. But it's, they snuck it up on me right there with the plants, with the spikes. I think it was plants. It may have just been traps. I don't really know. I just sort of assumed it's plants, given that this game has a penchant, or whatever you want to pronounce it, for carnivorous plants and the like. But we were killed by a bug, the first of many. I do hope to continue playing this game. I very much enjoyed my first try with it, and this means the next one should go a bit quicker. So thank you all very much for joining me, and I hope to see you next time.